Welcome to Just City Building with the Old Boar. We are playing City Skylines 2 and we're trying to get all of our districts assigned their services to keep control and to keep traffic off the roads. Don't want hearses going all over the city. You know what I mean? And this is our city coming along. And we have just assigned Briarwood Square Elementary, Police, and Medical, and it needs its own crematorium. Let's just see. That one is Birdsong Square. Briarwood Cove needs its own crematorium. We're just going to move this just a bit. Right up to here. No. This is right on the edge. This is the welfare office. Police, fire, waste treatment, crematorium. And we want this to Briarwood Grove. I keep saying Briarwood Square, but it's Briarwood Grove. Now they have all four. Birdsong has police and crematorium, which is here and here. Does not have elementary. And does not have medical. So let's just see about the medical here. I like that a lot, that you can just put that wherever you want it. Just makes it that much more, it just looks so much more like a neighborhood over City Skylines 1. See here. I'm not for sure if this is actually how that's supposed to be done. I think it's supposed to be put on the side over here. But it works, and we want to assign it to Birdsong Square. Additional space for more patients. Probably goes here. And I don't know if you can detach these. Once you've clicked it, you've clicked it. You would have to delete it and put it in like this. And put the extension here and the ambulance is on it. That's probably how it's supposed to be. And that's the way you always heard it should be. Yep. That's it. Okay. Back to a little bit of monotony here. Now we need to actually assign the district. And now we lack an elementary school. And we need to see if there's one in here. There's not. This one is assigned to Briarwood Grove. Birdsong Square needs an elementary. Might be able to fit it right here. No. This is the medical clinic, and this is all taken. Oh, here's the elementary right here. Nope, that is for Briarwood Grove. Okay. All right, so let's put elementary here. And we're just not going to be able to do the clinic for it. They are really close to a major hospital. I have to unpause the game sometime and see what this is going to do to the economy. All right. I'm contemplating, this is Blackwood Meadows. Let's see, Blackwood Meadows. This is their police department. This is their medical clinic. And do they have a crematorium? Crematorium. Crematoria. Where would it go? Right here? And this needs its upgrades. That has an upgrade already. This has its upgrade. And this has its 2 upgrades. So Blackwood Meadows is fine. Valley Gardens has nothing selected yet. Welfare office. Put a lot of those in. This is going to need medical, etc. And I think I want to do it like this. Just take this tool here. And take this one. And do the medical. That was police. Do we have police yet here? Now we do. Valley Gardens. Valley Gardens. That's the pharma industry. We've got a fire station here, and I think those will cover these areas, and they're not really... You know, this could probably use its own fire. And maybe they could come out here, come across, and get over into this area. I wonder how many of these cover. 30 ambulances. Those are the kinds of things you're going to put in when you really expand out your city. Okay, so there you have it. Valley Gardens, Blackwood Meadows, Briarwood Cove, Autumn Dale. Aspen Fields is test. We're seeing if they can get serviced. Birdsong Square is being serviced by the hospital district here. Although it has a little medical clinic, it does not have, let's just see. There it is right there. This is Birdsong Square's medical clinic. What we don't have, this did not get selected. So now we're fine. Well, no, they don't have a school. This did not get selected. Birdsong Square, Sterling Way, Beechwood Square, Park Terrace is served by the hospital, Disease Control, Health Research Institute. Hawthorndale is also served by this hospital. Hemlock, Sheffield, Springtown, Sheffield Crossing, Sterling Way. Gets complicated. Convoluted, okay. Blackbird Glade, Emerson Field. This one is a I have rezoned it for all high density commercial. And I'm going to go ahead and take the pause off the game. Hamilton Terrace. There we go. Now, if this was outside the district, you may have a police car come all the way across the bridge to get to it. If it needed a police service. Okay, now this one here, whoops, has its own police headquarters, so we're not going to assign it. This gets assigned to Blackbird Terrace. See if I can identify the other services. Has no medical, has police, has a school, needs a crematorium is what it needs. And a medical clinic. And that's where we use these spaces for. I put the crematorium here. And the medical clinic here. And we have determined that that little attachment needs to go right where it went there. Kind of a little hill here, but I think it turned out pretty good. Let's take the icons off. Have not gotten down onto my city streets in a long while to enjoy it. And I don't know what happened to my clouds. Oops, didn't want to do that. This is not high SSMA. It is anti-aliasing, none. Cloud quality. Let's see if what high does. Oh, maybe it's because I have fog disabled. Clouds. Medium. Enabled. There's just no clouds. It's just a really clear day. Okay. So I'm going to let this work itself out. And because I don't want to pack any more people, we're going to pick our squares and we're going to include into our squares our, did we get crematorium here? Medical crematorium. Birdsong Terrace, okay. You ever see the game? You know, like if the ship was over here and now it's over here, it's because I paused for whatever reason. I paused the actual recording of the video. And so we want to put in a port. And that means taking squares. And we have a total of 36 squares. But we need to see our traffic routes. Let's see how we would see it. I think you have to be out of this. Yeah, this is the line that you need to see. Because we're going to have to connect a line to our port. And so you're going to need to buy that square. And it's going to have to be this one. And now let's take a look at it again because now I'm going to forget. All right, now we can connect a line, but we're probably going to need this square here to connect that ship line in. I'd hate to buy that whole square just for that, but I'm going to go ahead and do it because we want to do this. And we're going to take these and these too, because we want to do this right. And I'm just going to go ahead and take these. Because I want to connect a loop up to the industrial area here. I probably do not need that one, but I want this one. And to get our train line thing going, which is this, I don't want to have problems getting the loop through here. This game is so much more fun, and you know, after many years of playing City Skylines 1, if you want to call it that, it's kind of what I call it, okay? This is the edge of the map. right here. That's all we get. So we're going to go ahead and just do that. And did we buy them? We have one left. We may have made a big mistake, but we have one tile left. This is a loop that needs to connect, and we're going to have to bring it right down in through here. Because that's the edge of the map. We want this one here. And we're going to connect the loop. It's this here is going to be a kind of a loop around this whole area. And see, we're only on 16. We're going to get this, which is another 41 tiles, 46 tiles, 51 tiles, and then another 56 tiles. So we've got a lot of tiles that we're going to get. But we wanted this big stretch to do a lot of things. Mainly to get a loop in. This is really kind of a loop is what this is. And so over on transportation, this is an airfield. Let's just take a look and see how big it is. It's massive. Now that is something you're probably going to want to make your ground flat for. And it would be right out on the... It would be right out on the edge of the city, but I'm not for sure if that's the airport we want to put in. We're going to want to put this in, and it's not going to show us how big it is. And we're not ready to do that yet. We want the port, which is here. And I'm probably going to... Is this the way we want this? What's the through road here? This interchange really needs to be here. This one needs to be moved. But until we have major problems, probably leave it alone. So we purchased our squares, and when we come back, we will be putting in the boats, the harbor, somewhere along in here. We're probably going to put in a cargo harbor think we already have the cargo harbor over there. This is the harbor that's going to get people into the city, and that may require this to be switched over to this 6-lane road. We'll have to dezone that. This one here. So thanks for watching the old boar, and we'll see you in the next time. Take care now.